this is a redundant topic. It's music to you guys' ears, something I talk about all the time on this channel, but it's very vital to keep the conversation going, right? Because I mean, another reason too is every single day I get the email, I get the phone calls, I get conversation with you guys about building in Liberia and how those are going, right? A common example would be, hey, you know, I built in Liberia. When I got there, I had to redo certain things, right? Or it wasn't up to the standard I thought it was going to be. Or I've been sending money, spending money where I thought the project would have been. It's not there, right? So many different things. So it's important to really, I know a lot of us in the diaspora, we work hard to get our money and we send it back home, and we want to save money on our building process. However, it's just a cost that you can't really skimp on too much, right? And what I mean is getting a project management company, right? Find a company that can project manage. Find a third. You have to find a third party to manage your construction going on in Liberia. You're relying on hearsay, this say, you know, your uncle, your auntie, your friend, you know, somebody who you knew from way back or saw online. They're telling you these things. They're telling you the prices, the project, the progress, and that's what you're relying on. You need a third party. You need a third party that can verify, validate the project, right? Send you a third party, non-conflict information on what's going on in project, right? To price check, to price verify, to do a cost estimate for every stage of your project. We need to do that. You spend a little bit of money and hire a project management company. They can do a quarterly project management just to make sure you're spending money and things are going the right way, right? And these are experts, right? People who can check the structure of your building, right? Who can check the zoning progress, who can check your finishes, all of those things. You have to do that, guys. I mean, it's amazing when you talk to people around you, people who have built in Liberia, who have gone there, they spend way too much, or it's not what they thought would have been. The amount of people who I've talked to who have broken the project down to redo it or to spend more money to get this and get that is amazing. So at the end of the day, you think like, I'm going to save money by going with my uncle or a friend that recommended this other person, they're charging cheaper. You think you're going to save money. At the end of the day, you're not going to save money, guys. You're always going to spend more money. You're going to go back home and redo things. You need a third party project management company that can go and validate. All they do is every quarter, every now and then, they go and validate, they check to see the progress of what's going on, how things are going, and then report back to you and give you a full detailed report of what's going on back home and giving you an expert advice and knowledge on your construction that's going back home. Spend the extra money, do that, get the extra peace of mind, just knowing that your team on the ground are doing the right work, they're doing things the right way, and you're keeping them honest, right? They're knowing that there's a construction company that can come at any time to check their work. They're going to be on their toe, right? They're going to make sure everything is up and up. So that's one thing I think we've vastly overlooked in Liberia, and that's something I highly recommend. Do not do your project without that, unless you're doing your projects and it costs you a couple $1,000s. But if a lot of us are spending money in Liberia, building bigger homes, you're building your dream home, you're pouring all your life savings, your hard-earned money into that, right? Sorry guys, my son in the background. So let's make sure you do that, right? So let me know also if that's something you need help with. Kind of recommend project management company. We own a project management company as well, and the only reason is because of this, right? We're just creating solutions to all you guys' pain point, because the amount of email and conversation on the daily that I have from all of you who have redone projects in Liberia, redoing project in Liberia, things didn't go well, you're spending money, you don't know if it's the right amount, you're just hearing whatever they tell you, that's what it is, right? So happy Sunday, something to recommend. Let me know, comment on the video, share the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.